descended on the town like a black veil. The Gorillaphin strode up to the bar and put his money down, drinking to try and forget what he had done. The rain started to patter down on the desert streets, keeping the dust down. It was quiet, too quiet. The wildlife wasn't making no sound, and people were shut in their houses. The Gorillaphin decided enough was enough, and decided to carry on down the trail, looking for something he'd never find. When a sound like thunder broke through the silence, but there was no lightning. There were 100 horse hooves clashing through the night, like the wild hunt. It was hell on earth, baby. The Gorillaphin knew what it was. These weren't no ordinary horses. This was fate finally catching up to him. Horses in white hooded robes. The 100 racist horses. They'd been following him from the east, all the way to where he resided now. The Gorillaphin knew it was time. He had run too much already. He was too old and tired and sick to keep going. He would make his stand here, in that nameless little desert town, with the rain slashing down. He stood outside in the road and waited, sinking into the mud. The 100 racist horses came down on him. Down on him like the armies of hail. He fought valiantly, breaking legs and gouging eyes, but enough was enough. The horses beat him down with teeth and hooves, yelling racial slurs the whole time. And then, like it had never begun, the silence took hold again, and the Gorillaphin lay there in the mud, covered in blood, surrounded by the bodies of racist horses. He looked up, and the rain washed the mud from his body, and he rose higher and higher, above the rain, above the clouds. And it was clear, and the skies were blue, and he didn't feel anything no more. It was finally over for that Gorillaphin. It weren't over for the 100 racist horses, for they could never escape violence, and they would never know peace. If you're out on a lonesome journey through the desert, you feel the rain coming down, lashing you. You might be able to hear that Gorillaphin calling through the night, protecting lonesome travelers like yourself from 100 racist horses.